Welcome to Swill and Grog's beer review number 7. And what do we have for you here today? Kozel Premium, or Velka Popoviki Kozel Premium, a Czech Pilsener, 4.8% alcohol by volume, in a nice 500ml bottle. Really does go down well. It's been a favourite of mine for the last decade or so, in fact, although the bottle design has changed somewhat in the last year or so, but I got to say that I quite like it. A welcome change for once. Anyhow, without further ado, as I always tend to say, let's open this up and pour it into a nice ice cold glass. A stein, in fact, this time around, a 500ml stein. So let's open it up. Alright, okay, now it's time for the pour. Alright, let's pour it out. Look at that, very nice. Very, very nice. Quite a lot of head on that, in fact. It's very carbonated, this beer, very carbonated. Alright, let's pour some more. Alright. Alright. Still quite a bit of head on that. Let's have a look at the colour. It's fairly light. A light golden colour, actually. Looking through the light, definitely a lot of bubbles in this. Definitely like the look of it. Liquid gold. The aroma. Quite a sweet, pleasant aroma that does really kind of compel you to just start drinking it. There's definitely nothing offensive about it. So look at the head on it though. Yeah. Anyhow, I can't wait any longer. Time to begin drinking it. It has a very pleasant taste. There's certainly nothing offensive about it. Malty, sweet, dry, and there's obviously a little bitterness in it that's present there, but yeah, it balances out well with all the other flavours. A very good balance of flavours, you might say. Yeah, I would dare go as far as saying that yeah, it's definitely up there. It's one of my all-time favourites, this beer. I haven't drunk it that much in recent years though. I mean, I'd probably put that down to issues perhaps just with its availability. I don't see like a lot of cartons of it available any longer, just single bottles for sale, which I find a little odd. Yeah, but yeah, it's always good. Like every time I have it, I really do enjoy it, and yeah, I often wonder why I'm not buying it on a more regular basis these days. But that could very well change after this review. Let's just have some more. I do need some more. It's been a long, hard week. definitely goes down very well. It's got, yeah, I mean, as far as drinkability is concerned, it's, yeah, it rates very highly. Mm. Anyhow, there's a bit more to pour. Okay. It really does appear that the head retention is phenomenal where this beer is concerned. Anyhow, let's drink some more of this. Like most pilsners and lagers, you got to drink it while it's cold. Ice cold, I should say. I really have to take my hat off to the Czech brewers. They do some amazing work. Kozel is a fine example of this. Remarkably well balanced. Malty goodness. Yes, I really do have to make an effort to buy it more regularly. Although it's not as reasonably priced as it once was. I mean, the volume of it, you know, definitely it was well priced. I mean, just you know, considering the volume of it that you got for the price you paid. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like you know, the value is really there. But you know, these things happen, you know. Yeah, for a while. It depends, I guess, a lot on who's distributing it and you know, how much quantity they're moving of it. I mean, that plays a huge part in it all. But yeah, all in all, I still think even at the price it's selling at now, it's still definitely worth it. Yeah, I may in fact have to call the liquor store in advance and make sure they've actually got a carton of it waiting there for me. The carton's actually like 20, rather than, you know, 24 bottles, it's 20 bottles, but they're 2,500 ml bottles to this carton. So yeah, and it was at one time, you know, better value than you know, a lot of beers that you got in, you know, 24 bottles to a carton. This was yeah, I mean, very well priced. Like yeah, going back to about the would have been 2004, 2005. Yeah, really really was good value back then. But babbled on enough about that. Let's just have some more of this. Not much left. Well, I have to say I found that very satisfying. So if you're looking for a beer that's going to satisfy and refresh, I think Kozel is definitely a beer you have to check out. Alright, well, that brings us to the end of another review, the 7th review that I've done. I do hope to get a better camera in the not too distant future. I'm getting rather sick of the graininess of this webcam. It's yeah, yeah. It's not something that yeah, I really yeah, I've got issues with it. Let's put it at that. Yeah, it'd be nice to have something that was really you know, going to give me some better results. But yeah, you got to just work with you know, the tools that you have sometimes. Yeah. Anyhow, have a look at that again. Might just want a closer look next time you're at the bottle shop or liquor store. This is definitely a beer worth checking out. Yes. Does make me wish I had another one, but this is part of an assortment of beers that I bought for reviews. But yeah, like I've hinted at, I do intend to get a carton of it in the not too distant future. Anyhow, as for a rating out of 10 for Kozel, I would have to give it 9. Yeah, it's almost perfect for me. Now, that's just my subjective opinion. A lot of people, yeah, might, you know, rate it a lot lower than I have, but yeah, it really hits a spot for me. But yeah, I'm really big on the lagers and the pilsners. Yeah, that's just my thing, my taste. Anyhow, I think I've babbled on enough about this beer. It's quite evident to you all that it is something that I really do enjoy immensely, and I'll be drinking a lot more of it as time goes on. Anyhow, it was definitely a pleasure reviewing this one, and yeah, cheers to you all, and all the best until next time.